We welcome you here to a big night of fights. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my ringside partner, Teddy Atlas. Looking forward to all the action today, and we're just about set for it. Roy Jones Jr. is coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it. Ward's coming down to the ring now, and what a nice reception as he is completely focused in on his goal tonight.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Remember what we're talking about.
Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight. How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
He just missed that shot up top. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Crashes home with a hook. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Parries that punch away. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Ward's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Roy lands the hook. Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Would you rather have a fighter who's feared or a fighter who's fearless?
I feel like I'm talking to Sonny from the Bronx Tale. But I think that I would rather have a guy that has fear, because he's going to be smart all the time. He's going to be a guy that's going to be aware of things that you need to be aware of. If he's so-called fearless, he's going to walk into all kinds of things that are not going to allow him to be a fighter.
Piercing jab. Ward's tagged by a right hand. Wow, stunned moments ago, but now somehow, some way, surviving well.
You know, Joe, I had a fighter once that got dropped in a round, and he wasn't doing real good up to that point. After that, he fought better. He boxed better, he fought better defensively, and when the fight was over, I said, good job. You know, he whispered to me. He whispered, did I get knocked out? Yeah, he did. Oh, he didn't didn't know what had happened. I realized then he was fighting on instinct the rest of the night.
Amazing story. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Ward's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Good job staying away from the danger there. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Jones is left now getting into the mix. Ward's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Another clinch. Blocks the headshot. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Roy Jones.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Comes across with a hook up top. Ward's defense is paying off now. Halfway through round number 2. Good defense, just covering up down low.
Stay away from those. Come on.
Jones is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. If Roy Jones Jr. ever took his athleticism and put it into the mold of traditional fundamental boxing, how good would he be?
I don't know if he'd be that good. Maybe his awkwardness and his going about it in this kind of freelance way is what works for him, what is supposed to work for him. If he did it traditionally, he might lose maybe the talent that has gotten him to this place.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Look at that! He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Ward's back up on his feet. Let's see what he has now. See the quick jabs, those doubled up quick jabs, they can be so effective by Roy Jones.
Deep breath.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
Ward's hope is for him to be steady on his feet and just survive at this point. Remember, that last round, he was down and nearly out.
Well, his hope is that his corner revived him during that minute rest, and also they gave him good advice, because the most important thing is don't let what happened the last round happen again. Correct what you did wrong.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. Nice block by Ward.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Gets rid of that effort.
You got 9.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. And now he's targeting upstairs. Ward's out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question. So he's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Not much action as he just ties up.
Jump on it. Hey, keep working the body.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. There you go.
He missed with that headshot.
Beat him to the punch.
That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Ward.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
How about that left right? Big, big shot he just scored with. How about that? Roy Jones Jr. down after getting tagged by that power punch. Jones is showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down.
Good job, buddy.
And that's the end of round 3.
Don't stand in front of him. Night long. This is your fight. You are in control. You're in control. No effort. This is your fight.
You gotta breathe. Just breathe. Relax. How you feeling out there? Now, you're not winning this fight, right? You're not winning. He's beaten you. He needs you to throw more than one punch out there, right?
It'll be interesting to see how this plays out as we start round number 4. Jones is up 2 rounds to 1. But keep in mind, they've already traded knockdowns.
Yeah, and his opponent knows that. He knows he can hurt him, and there's always hope. There's always incentive to get after him.
Roy able to block that punch. Really frustrating his opponent now. Jones is so defensively sound, it doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Just like that, just like that.
Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Roy Jones. Ward's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis. Solid. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Roy Jones Jr. is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No, obviously he wasn't ready, wasn't prepared in the gym, but I think he came out cold from the locker room, never knew what hit him.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.